Okay, good day guys. In this video, I'll show you guys how I created this design using Pixellab. I will advise you guys to read the description in this video because it has a lot of benefits for you guys. So, without much ado, let's jump into the video. So, the first thing you need to do is to launch your Pixellab on your phone. So, after launching it, you can check your image size. You make sure that the width and the height are in the same range. So I'm fine with this. So the next thing I need to do is to change the background color. I'll click here where I circled to change the background color. I'll click on color, then this is the color. Then I delete the text box. So after that, I'm going to import the love ribbon by clicking on the plus to have from gallery. Then I'll locate it where I have it on my phone. This is it. So all I need to do is to scale it up a bit this way. So the next thing I'm going to do is to use our relative position to make it centralized this way. Then I open our layer. This is our layer where I cycled. I'll open our layer to lock it so I won't be able to move it. The reason for lock is I won't be able to move it from one place to another anymore. And that is fine, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is to import the prophet photograph. Okay, before that, let me import the church logo. This is church logo. So what I need to do is to decrease this a bit this way. Then I drag it here. So I guess I'm fine. So all I need to do is to use our relative position to make it centralized. As a graphic designer, I have to make your work well aligned. Do you understand? So we did the same thing. We open the layer, then we lock it as well. So the next thing we're going to do is to import the pastor photograph. Don't worry, the resources I'm using to make this video will be dropped in the description. All you need to do is to read the description, find it there. So download. Okay, so this is it. So all I need to do is to decrease this in size a bit, then drag it this way. So I guess I'm fine with this. So all I need to do is to lock it as well. That is fine, guys. So the next thing, okay, let's start inputting our text. So I already have the text in my notepad to make the video duration shorts, because I guess many people don't like long video. So this is my text. So the first thing I need to do is to copy the first text there, which is present. I'll copy it, then go back to our Pixellab this way. Then I'll click on this plus at the top to have my text there. So all I need to do is to double click on the text box, then press this down to paste what I have copied, and that is fine, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is to come to our text here. I'll select this A to add an effect to the text. So after clicking there, I'll come to what we call fonts. I'll first of all change the font. I change the font. I can come to my recent use, change the font, and this is fine. Then I'll change the color. Though these fonts you can download it as well and install it on your phone. Then I've also made a video how you can download and install fonts on your Pixellab. So all you need to do is to check other videos in the channel. So I'll come to size. I'll make this 15. Then I'll come to spacing. I'll increase it to 100 this way, and that is fine. Then I'll come to relative position. I'll select this up part to make it centralized. Then come to position itself. Then increase the move 1 point, move by points to the highest. Then take it down this way. Then I'll lock it. I'm fine with this. So the next thing is to copy the next text, which is question and answer service. We do the same thing. Go back to your Pixellab app. You click on the plus text. You double click on it. Then click on it to highlight everything. Paste what you've copied this way, and that is fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is to change the font as well. In this font, I'll be making use of Traja Pro bold, and that is fine, guys. Then come to the color, change it to black. That is fine. Then the size is going to be 25. Then I'll make use of our realistic position, make it centralized, like the way we did for the first text. Then realistic position, you increase the move by points, then take it down this way. You can decrease it a bit to take it down. Okay, so it won't go that far. Okay, guys. Okay, so let's lock the other text as well. So the next thing to do is to copy the next text. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not there, so you have to type it. So let's have a marriage. Then change the font as well to the same font we make use of for the question and answer. So fonts, come to present font, then select Traja Pro Bold, and that is fine, guys. Then come to size, you make it 80, and that is fine, guys. Then come to color. One thing about Pixellab is that whenever you create color, it's going to save it. So I selected this gradient color because gradient color means for you to have more than one color. So the first part is on light red, while the other color is on the deep red. So I'll click on this to have the color. Then I'll come to realistic position, click on center. Then I'll come to position, increase the move 1 point, then take it down a bit this way, and that is fine. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add stroke to it. This is stroke. Stroke means an outline. I'll click on it, then I'll click on enable. Now color, I'll change it to white. Then I'll increase it to 15. And that is fine, guys. Then I'll come to shadow. This shadow. I'll click on shadow, click on enable. Can you see, guys? Then the blur radius, which is this, I will decrease it to 5. Then also reduce the opacity to 50. and that is fine, guys. Then I come to Y offset, or offset Y rather. Then take it down a bit. Take the shadow down a bit. Can you see the transformation there? And 5 is okay, and that is fine, guys. Boom, we are done with that. Then all you need to do is to lock the text as well. So the next step is going to be conversation. Marriage, that's the theme of the program. Conversation. So I'll come to fonts. I will make use of better grade fonts. Better grade fonts. Then the size is going to be 165. 165. And that is fine, guys. So I can rotate it back a bit. Just select it. Take it down. Then mix of same color we use for the marriage. So I need to do is to click on your color, then go to credence, then select the color. Boom, guys. Then just take it this way. Okay. I'm okay with this. So I need to do is to lock it as well. So the next thing we are going to do is to copy this three text here. And come to plus to paste, then double click to paste the text. Boom, guys. And that is fine. So first thing you need to do is to change the color to solid black. Then come to fonts. Come to your recent fonts. Okay, let's make use of SQL Sam. Then the font size is going to be 15. Then use a position to take it down this way. Then you position it where it's supposed to be. Then you can decrease it a bit, then take it up a bit. Okay, and this is fine. So you lock the text as well. We're getting close, guys. So the next thing you need to do is to select the next text, which is this Sunday. You come paste. Then mix of the same font size we use for the conversation, which is better grade. Better grade. Then the size is going to be, okay, first of all, change the color to a solid black. Then the size is going to be 80. Then come to your position, increase the movement point, then take it down this way. Okay, take it down first. So it comes to this position to make it centralize this way. Now, guys, if you should observe something here, let me zoom in. Now, the T is cutting off. So what I need to do is to work on the padding. So let me zoom out again. So all you need to do is to click on this text again this way, then come to padding. This is what I meant by padding. The line space for the text box. So you click on it, then increase from to right. You expand it. Right padding. Okay, sorry, you increase the left padding rather instead of the right. You can see the way it is now. So all you need to do is to go back to your relative position, then make it centralize. Then you come to your position, take it down a bit this way, and that is fine. So you lock it as well. So we're almost done. So the next thing to do is to select the date and time together. As usual, I paste the text. Then come to fonts, change the font. You mix of the font you use for the present. My bad. Okay, font. Okay, that is fine, guys. So the next thing to do is to change the color to solid black. Okay, this is good. Then change the size, the font size to 15. Then click on your relative position this way. Then come to position, increase the move by points, then take it down. This way, then you come to align. You have to make it centralized. This is align. You click here, you click at the center. My bad. Come to align. Then select the center one to make it centralized. So I guess you still have to increase the font size a bit. Let's make it 20. Okay, so that is fine. So come to your relative position, you make it centralized, then come to your move by point, then take it to the right hand side a bit because of the icon, so I can balance with the icon for the data. So the next thing to do is to copy the address, which is this. Then you paste. So let me work on this. So first of all, take this up. I'm trying to break the address. Okay. So I'm fine with this. So all I need to do is to first thing I need to do is to change the font. Click on the fonts, then come to recent. We make use of this super sam book. I'm fine, I'm okay with this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to change the color to solid black. That is fine, guys. Then the size is going to be 15. Then kind of get it to make it, then drag it to where it's supposed to be. Now the opacity in the address, let's change the color down to red. So all you need to do is to scroll. Once you select color, scroll down where you have selection here. Can you see? Then you highlight where you want the red color to be. So you selected opacity, then come to color, change it to, you can see it has changed without affecting the rest. So the next thing to do is to click on this shape here. I want to draw a rectangle too. I want to click on rectangle. So click on this, draw it this way. You can elongate it the way you want. You can elongate it this way. Then place it at the bottom here. You can decrease it a bit this way. Boom, and that is fine. So come to opacity. Then decrease the transparency to 70. Okay. And that is fine, guys. So you can lock it this way. So the next thing to do is to copy the name of the prophet, Minister Prophet Dapo Adeneye. you copy, then you paste. So you click on the plus to add the text, double click, then you paste the text there. So the font is going to be, let's change the font. Just come to your recent fonts, then make use of this. Then come to color, change it to solid black first. Done. Then come to your selection at the bottom. What we did for the address, you highlight the ministering alone, then select a red color for that. Then come to size, you change it to 15 as well. And you can drag down and position it here. So you can use a relative position, your position rather. You decrease the move by point to make it where align with the box we draw there. This way. And that is fine, guys. So the next thing to do is to copy the social media handle for the church, which is Word of Faith PC. You copy it, then you add your text this way. Double click, then paste. And guys, then drag it to where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Then change the font to the same font we use for the. Okay, let's change the color to black. Then the font, same font we use for the ministry. Then the font size we decrease it to 15 as well. Okay, let's make this 20. Then come to your position, you decrease the move one point, take it down this way. Just take it in a bit for the social media icon because we're still going to include that. So guys, we are almost done. So the next thing to do is to import our spicy, our ingredients. I also call it spicy, to spice it up. So come to icon on my phone, icon folder. Okay, then I'll select this love emoji. Okay, I can crop it a bit, crop this way, and that is fine, guys. So all I need to do is to decrease the size, then place it here. Let me decrease it a bit. So I get this is fine. Then I'll copy again. I'll click on copy, then have it at the top here. Decrease it. Have it at the top here. Then I can open our layer to lock it. And that is fine. So the next thing is to import another ingredient, which is this love emoji here. I'll crop the unwanted part away. Then decrease the size. This way. Okay, let me decrease it a bit. And that is fine. So I can easily copy this as well. Rotate it a bit this way. And that is fine, guys. So you open the layer again, go to our ingredients again, you select this love and image this way. We're going to decrease the size, then take it here a bit. So I'm okay with this. So what I need to do is to come to opacity to make it blend. I'll come to opacity, then decrease the opacity to make it blend with the background, just to look. Let's make it 15. Then let's reposition it this way. Then we lock it. Boom, guys. So we're almost done. So the next thing to do is to import the icon for the date text and the social media handle. So let's start with the with this. So decrease it a bit. Just leave it the way it is there. Import the next one. Oh, my bad. Import from gallery. Now this icon for date is having a white background. So all you need to do is to come to your erase color to remove the this is the erase color. You select this one to remove the white background from it to make it transparent. Once you click, then select on enable. Once you enable, automatically you can see the transformation there. So you decrease it this way, then take it down as well. So that's import. Before we zoom into position 2, let's import for the social media handle. So I'll be using Facebook, YouTube, and IG. So select mark. You decrease this as well and place it where it's supposed to be. So from here, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Alright guys, so let's select the date, decrease the icon a bit, then use our position. You can change the color as well. All you need to do is to come to color. You click on enable and select the gradient color. I'm fine with this. So the next one is to decrease this a bit as well. Use the position to make it well positioned, to make it well aligned with the dates in text. So you do the same thing, color, enable, then come to gradient to use the same color. Yeah. Let's click on this position again. Let's make it well aligned. So what I need to do is to click on this zoom again, you zoom out a bit, then focus at the bottom. Now select this icon. Let's give it same color. Gradient. Select this color. That's fine. Then you decrease the size of the icon. Then use a position to make it well aligned with it. So which means like let's make it align with the address. So come to position. You shift it this way. Okay, this is fine. So you zoom out. Then select the social media text. You open your layer to unlock it so I can be able to move it. All you need to do is to tap it here. Then come to your relative position to move it a bit this way. And boom guys, so we are done with the design. So thank you for watching. Kindly read the description below. It has, you are going to benefit from reading it. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, like the video, share, and stay tuned for more video. Thank you. Love you all.